What was up, dub motherfuckers? What is going on, everyone? It is everyone's favorite jack of all trades with foul mouth, Comet Urban. Welcome back to another awesome fucking video, guys. I greatly do appreciate it. Before I do dive in this bitch, I want a big special shout out to all of you guys, my viewers, my subscribers, for sticking around watching this shit. The reason why I fucking do it's for all you guys, so yeah. Anyway, this is going to be part 2 of my build of the Atlantis 1, the 320th scale model of the Sherman Forest class destroyer. I think it's Sherman Forest, or Forest Sherman. Forest Sherman. Fuck, I was wrong. The Forest Sherman class destroyer, USS John Paul Jones. And in fucking part 1, we basically dealt with all the boring shit, you know. Washing and cleaning the parts and fucking doing all the prep work to them before we start actually diving into working on the model. Well, today you can see I have quite a few things done here, assembled and stuff, and I like to build shit in fucking what you call sub-assemblies. Now, here in the instructions, I don't really follow instructions, fucking, you know, 1 to whatever, but I did fucking follow step 1 somewhat, except I didn't put the base on, and I didn't put the fucking propellers on, but I did put the 2 prop shafts on, which are parts 4, and then parts 1, which are the 2 rudders, and of course your hull is part number 2, but then I really skipped fucking forward, and I put in place parts 52 on the hulls. That would be your propeller guards. Okay. And so I put those on, so whenever I paint the hull, and it's already fucking on there. So there's the twin skeg rudders, your prop guards, and your 2 prop shafts. So the hull, pretty much for the most part, is done, except for the painting. Now, other shit I did do, like here on the superstructure, I did put some shit together. Like you see, part number 14, which is the radar room roof. I went ahead and glued that sumbitch on with the rest of the structure of this portion here, because I figured it ain't gonna hurt none to put it on there. But as for the side panels in the front and the back, no, not yet. I'm gonna paint all that shit first. But I did do something though. This front fucking panel right here, which is number 7, which is the front bulwark, I glued it to part number 20, which is the part number 20, which is the front gun deck. And the reason why I fucking done that, it is right here. And the reason why I went ahead and glued it like that is for convenience. So whenever I put the side panel pieces on, this fucking piece will go on like so, and it'll just drop on like fucking so. So that's why. And as for those side panel pieces and some other pieces, I've actually been filling in the craters. There is a lot of sink marks in these parts. So like on the back of these, what do you call these, rocket launchers, there are sinkholes. There were sinkholes in the parts, so I filled in the sinkholes with testers, contour, putty, as well as on the inner parts of, there's a little bit of a sinkhole there, but it's not super bad. I might hit it with a little bit of that. But see, sinkholes in a lot of different spots. There's a couple of sink marks there, one there. So I do need to touch those up. But another thing I had been doing, or I did do, was these turrets And I did clip these out. They're number 23. And 2 of them are the same. I went ahead and cut those out and cleaned them up. Add a little bit of putty where the sink mark is where you cut it from the fucking sprue. But this one, the last one, is different. It's got 2 other parts on there. Part 25, which you can fucking see right here, is the gunner and the aft gun tripod, which is 26. You can see right here. That's all fucking said and done. All I need is now painted and detailed and put onto the deck of the ship. And other shit I've been doing, honestly, other than that, I assembled some of the superstructure, the bridge area, but I didn't. You can see here I have right here part 36, which is your rear bulwark, part number 34, which is your front bulwark, as you can see there, and of course, and then this part right here, 33, which is your bridge deck. Ain't much to that there. And it shows more there, like number 29, which is your bridge front bulwark, and of course number 35, which is your sunshade. And one of the little details that they don't show you, that they didn't put on yet, is on here number 65, which is a whip antenna. And there's also another whip antenna that goes on the aft funnel. And the reason why I'm fucking telling you all this is because here is the bridge face with that whip antenna already fucking installed and the sunshade. So another thing I gotta do is fucking drop it in like so. You know. And there we go. There's the front bridge area of the JPJ. And of course I also built up the stacks, parts 39 and 40, which are the 2 halves for the forward stack, which you can see right there. And of course your rear stack is right there, and that bitch is parts 44 and 43 with part 65, which I went ahead and added that on there. I figured, well, might as well. Like I said, I don't build shit in fucking assembly line style like it shows in the fucking instructions. I don't do that shit. I do it my way. And so finally, we dealt with the 2 masts. I figured that'd be a good place to go off to, because then have them built and then have them painted and detailed and stick them on. So the first one I did was the rear one, which included parts 60, 58, and 59, which is the rear mast, radar antenna platform, and rear mast brace. And here it is. Turned out pretty nice. I first glued the top of it, put a little bit of tape around it, and put a little bit of glue on the interconnecting points here, up on the sides. Let it dry for a few hours, and that's how that turned out. And of course the forward one has a hell of a lot more to it. We have the forward mast brace, part 53. The foremast is 54. Then we have the radar antenna platform, which is part 55. And then 56 is the large radar antenna. And then 57 is the small radar antenna. Like fucking so. And this is how that old boy turned out right here. Looks pretty damn good. Same thing I did with the rear one. Glued it at the very top first. Taped it up. Taped along the edges. Along the juncture points. After it dried, glued this upper portion on. Glued that radar on. Glued that radar on. And now that one is ready. And basically when it's all said and done, this bridge here with this funnel, okay, the funnel will go there, and this mast, if I can dry fit it, come on, something like that. It's not in its exact place, but that's the way it's going to be somewhat. And of course your rear funnel with whip antenna is going to be right there. And then finally its mast will be fucking so like that. Well, you get it. You guys fucking get it. Because the antenna is gonna go in that fucking hole right there. And of course the radar, or this, right there. So that's how that's gonna look. So that dude will be up there and there. So something similar to like that. Okay, and of course that piece will be up there, and these side fucking pieces will be on the sides, and the turrets and rocket launchers will be accordingly where the fuck they go. So there you go, guys. That's pretty much what I've been working on. Just building up what I can. Just building up all the shit that I can fucking build up for part 3, which will be probably to take all that shit. I'll take all that shit in the box and just start painting everything up and detailing it, and then start assembling. So there you have it, guys. That's going to be part 2 to my build of the Atlantis 1/320th scale model of the Forrest Sherman class destroyer, the USS John Paul Jones. And if you have any fucking questions or comments about anything I'm doing, leave them in the comment section below. I'll get back with you, and I really do. I do love it. And if you're new to the channel like the shit I fucking do, hit the damn subscribe button, hit the fucking notification button, never miss a video from yours truly ever again. And there's some of you that think that I use foul language too damn much, but you know what? It's the way I do, it's the way I fucking talk, so. And it's the way it is. Take it or leave it. So, whatever. Anyway, until next time, guys, this is Comet Urban. Have smooth seas and clear skies and happy sailing with you. God bless you all. Take care, stay safe, be yourselves. Jesus and good Lord love you all very much. And until I catch you next time around, anchors away, motherfuckers, and happy sailing with you, and God bless. Yeah.